the ability, talent, showmanship. The showmanship, the talent, the ability is what makes Lomachenko Vasyl Anatolyovich Chenko, Ukrainian, so known as Vasily, born 17 February 1988, is a Ukrainian professional boxer. He is currently a unified lightweight world champion, held the WBA Super, WBO, and Ring Magazine titles since 2018. Previously, the WBO featherweight and junior lightweight. So WBO featherweight, WBO super, WBO featherweight and junior lightweight titles between 2014 and 2018. So Lomachenko in 2012, statistics, Lomachenko. He's got a name, the Matrix, High Tech, Vasya, Venom, all of these nicknames. His title, No Maschenko, Loma, The Matrix, High Tech. These are his titles. Lomachenko holds several all-time records in boxing for winning major world championships in the fastest professional. He won a world title in his third fight, tied with Sainsik Vansgurin, become a two-weight champion in his seventh fight. And a three-weight champion in his 12th fight. He has competed for a world title in all except one of his professional fights, his 2013 debut. Stylistically, Lomachenko is known for his exceptional hand speed, timing, accuracy, creativity, athleticism, and footwork. Hand speed, timing, accuracy, creativity, athleticism, and footwork. Athleticism. He is also one of the most successful amateur boxers of all time, with a record of 396 wins and 1 loss, with the only loss avenged twice. Competing in the featherweight and lightweight divisions, he won a silver medal, the 2007 World Championships, gold at the 2008 European Championships, consecutive gold at the 2008 and 2012 Olympics, and consecutive gold at 2009 and 2011 World Championships. As of September 2018, Lomachenko is ranked as the world's best active boxer pound for pound. ESPN, the Boxing Writers Association of America, the Transnational Boxing Rankings Board, and the Ring, and third by Boxer. He is also ranked by all of them as the world's best super featherweight. Lomachenko has won several awards by media outlets throughout his career. The Ring and ESPN named him Prospect of the Year in 2013. CBS Sports named him Boxer of the Year in 2016. HBO Sports named him Boxer of the Year in 2016 and 2017. The Boxing Writers Association of America and the Ring named Fighter of the Year in 2017. Eri Lomachenko was coached by his father Anatoly from a young age. He claims that if his father had not been a boxing coach, he probably would have chosen to play ice hockey professionally. Bob Arum in 2017, Lomachenko's father did not let him train for boxing until he attended traditional Ukrainian dance classes. He then went on to gymnastics before finally getting into the ring. The guy is a gymnast, as a professional traditional dancer, gymnast, and as well as a boxer. It does make a little bit brings a bit of arsenal, what you got behind inside your arena, inside your arsenal, that equips you into a better fighter. So he basically got gymnasium in his fighting, as well as he's got dancing in his fighting. Okay, dancing is not that much, but gymnasium, I think that is kind of quite. It could help a little bit gymnast, but it doesn't really help that much because gymnast is a totally different kind of movements when it comes to boxing. Because boxing itself is a totally different art and a totally different discipline, that is, and gymnasium is another totally different art or totally different discipline or totally different play. That is a totally different thing, gymnasium. So you cannot really intercorrelate with each other or in go hand by hand with each other because it's two different things. But Ukrainian dancers will doesn't really go really close each other. But I would give his own exceptional talent as well. Is his own talent, his own boxing ability as well as boxing talent, and his expertise in boxing. That really plays a lot of part inside making him Lomachenko. At the 2007 World Championship in Chicago, he won silver by beating Abner Koto in the first round. Theodoros Papazov, Mikhail Bernoske, Arturo Santos Reyes, and Liang in the semi-final to reach follow southpaw Russian favorite Albert Selimov, to whom he lost 11-16. Lomachenko won gold at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing and avenged his 2007 World Championship defeat to rival and reigning world champion Selimov. In the first round, he beat his 5 opponents by an astonishing 45-point margin, outscoring them 58-13 and en route to his first gold medal, the senior level. He was subsequently named the outstanding boxer of the tournament and awarded the Val Barker Trophy. His dominant run was described by one historian as probably the most impressive streak in Olympic boxing ever. Additionally, he won gold again that year to also become continental champion at the European Championships in Liverpool, conceding just 4 points because his 4 opponents. He won gold at the 2009 World Championships in Milan. Despite breaking his hand in the tournament, he beat his 5 opponents by a remarkable 56-point margin, outscoring them 63-7. He then competed as a lightweight at the 2011 World Championships in Baku after Aiba removed the featherweight division. There he won his second consecutive gold medal, a 2-weight world champion, and first move up to lightweight. He won his second consecutive Olympic gold medal, 2012 Olympic Games in London, to become a rare 2-weight Olympic champion. He defeated Han Soon Chul of South Korea in the final 19-19. Okay, let's have a look at this Han Soon Chul. Bantamweight, lightweight, okay. How much was it from South Korea? Silver medal at the 2012 Summer Olympics and competed at the 2007 Asian Games. 54 kg division, winning the silver medal at 20 Asian Games. He won a bronze medal in the lightweight 60 kg. Hansen Chul. I think I'm gonna watch that fight. So he's got a kind of, world championship, world championships result 2007. Abner Koto 69 defeated Theodoros Papazov, Greece. 1905 defeated Kyle Belnowski, Belarus. 21-6 Arturo Santos Young China, 14 to 30, lost to Albert. Ooh. Jose Carlos Ramirez, Fazluddin, Gabe Nazarev, Yassina, Fazluddin, Gabe Nazarev. Okay, let me have a look at fight with the Fazluddin. Ooh, the Fazl man. Fazluddin Uzbek Fazluddin, born 16 June 1980, is an Uzbek professional boxer. They're fighting at lightweight as an amateur in 2015. He earned silver medal of the world and Asian championships. And in 2016, he won a gold medal at the Rio Olympics. Then Gabe Nazarov. Uh, Gabe Nazarov at the 2016 Olympics started Fazluddin Hassan Baivich. Gabe Nazarov lightweight. The similar 5'7" Uzbekistan. Since June 1991, age 20. Bakabad, Republic of Uzbekistan. Southpaw boxing record 777. Who wins by KO? Welterweight, light welterweight, in the round of 32, gave Nazarov defeat Yacinte Mewoli Abdor 11-6 in the beat Joe's. It was 15-20. Round of 60. The quarter-finals are 200. Game Nazarov, the gold medal of the 26 Rio Olympics in the light welterweight division. The round of 32 is Kumarov 16. Gary Antoine Russell of the United States in the quarterfinals. Sev of Russia in the semifinals. Final Lorenzo. All right then. Let me have a look at the fight between. To be honest, I do not really know much about this boxer here. Lomachenko. The only thing I must say, he's a brilliant. Just the way he's a unique boxer. He's a very different. His style is different. His movement is different. He's a totally different caliber boxer. His caliber, Lomachenko's caliber and Lomachenko's movement. It's absolutely. He just single in himself. Like he just won in himself the way he moves. It's like his footwork is different. Now, of course, it's exactly the same, but he's got his own different way how he moves, and he takes boxing to a different class and a different level. So he's so fast. I never seen anyone ever punching while retreat. So during retreat, the opponent is retreating, and my man throwing about 6-7 punches, and he's moving forward as well as he's punching. That shows that Lomachenko, he's a world-class boxer, as well as he's got his own boxing talent as well. He's at a different level of boxer. That's the kind of boxer Lomachenko is. I don't really, but to be honest, I haven't studied. I won't be right to talk much about these boxers because these boxers, they have a different kind of lifestyle. They go through a very, very extraordinary life. Very hard life. For example, if I talk about my God, I normally consider him. My God is my God, Uncle Mike Tyson. You know, my God, Uncle Mike Tyson. Look at his life, man. He's got a life, of a very hard life, always jogging, and always working on the bags and always doing all the, what do you call it, all the hard thing basically. Climbing the mountain, uphill jogging, and as well as and then working on your body, gym stuff. So it's a very tough life. It's not for everyone. Plus, you need to be kind of like gifted as well. You need to have a big muscular body and all that. So that turns you into. Plus, you got to compete at a higher level. This is not easy because you're fighting with guys like, twice the size of you, bigger than you, twice the size of you, taller than you. So you got to be like at a good position. So, and it takes years and years of training, maybe about 20 years, 30 years behind it. That turns you into, 15 years behind you, 20 years behind you, 25 years behind you. And this is exactly what turns you into Iron Mike Tyson. So, Iron Mike Tyson, of course, you got to be having a bit of talent from your birth. Of course, Iron Mike Tyson, definitely, I would say, these fighters, they are born fighters. This is a word we say. These fighters, they're born fighters. So Mike Tyson, he had the fighting spirit from the day one, from his birth, undoubtedly. My God, Mike Tyson, from the time he was born, he had the fighting spirit there, undoubtedly. That's my God, Mike Tyson's level. He's in his level. He's got the power. But let me tell you something. You know, to work on it, turn you into a professional world champion, then it takes years and years and years of sweating. You got to sweat for 25 years, 28 years, 29 years of sweating, then it takes you to a different level. And of course, then it's a very high risk. It's a high risk game, basically. You can lose your nose, you can lose your ears, you can lose your eyes, you can lose your head, you can lose your brain, you can lose your heart, you can lose your any body part. Because it's a fight at the end of the day. So somebody's trying to take your jaw off. Somebody's trying to punch a hole into you. So you got to be ready for all that. So it's a very fighting is not an easy sport. It's one of the toughest and hardest sport you can ever have. It's not easy at all. Fighting is not easy. It's not for everyone. Definitely, it's not for everyone. Fighting is not for everyone, and definitely is not for everyone because the fighting what it takes, is not really. Not everyone's possesses. Not everyone have the thing that turns you into a fighter. Fighting is a fighter from his birth. Fighter is someone who comes as a fighter. He's fighter from the day one. So nobody's fighter from the day one like this. It's just like some unique guys. They just like fighter from day one, and not many people they have the talent to be that self. So, you have to be myself, the God Almighty Three, like myself. Like from the day one, I was a fighter. So that's why I'm kept on fighting for 34 years. I'm still in the fight. I'm always going to be in the fight. I love to fight. Fight is part of me. It's in every vein of mine. It's every drop of blood of mine, in every flesh and bone of mine, in every shadow and spirit of mine, in every brain click and heartbeat of mine. This is the kind of fighter I am. And I said it's in the entire existence of the 3 trillion cells that makes up the entire existence of mind, back, forth, left, right, back, forth. All that turns me into that fighter. And I'm telling you, so therefore, I cannot really talk much about this Lomachenko because they have very extraordinary life. You got to um, understand more of their life to talk about, because somebody who's expert in boxing and who knows about boxing, he would be able to talk more about Lomachenko than myself, because there's a lot of other things in boxing that turns Lomachenko into Lomachenko. I'm just like just a little bit, just mentioning his name, Lomachenko. I don't really know much about him, to be honest, because I cannot even, to be honest, I cannot even really do good skipping. I haven't done skipping rope in my life. 34 years, I never done skipping in my life. To be honest, I still don't know how to skip properly. So so I don't have no right to talk about Lomachenko, to be honest. The guy doesn't even know how to skip. So, anyway, by the way, Lomachenko is Lomachenko, and the thing I like about Lomachenko is this: he's got very fast movements, he's very, very quick, very fast. He's so fast that I haven't seen anyone fast as fast as him. Nobody is fast. Nobody's fast. If I compare with Lomachenko, even if I bring Prince Nassim Hamed, Prince Nassim Hamed was one of the fastest boxer I have ever seen. But Lomachenko, I'll give it to Lomachenko, and I'll say he is 3 times faster than Prince Nassim Hamed. This is exactly how much credit I'll give it to Lomachenko. Prince Nassim Muhammad, I love him. I come from his clan. I'm an Arab myself. I come from the Yemeni clan, the same clan as Prince Nassim Muhammad. And Prince Nassim Muhammad is my another uncle. Prince Nassim Muhammad is my Ammu, is the Amuya Al Prince Hamidi. So Amuya Prince Hamidi al Yemeni, Sunya. So I come from the tribe of Princess Muhammad, the same blood, same colony. But what it is, I even, over here, I would say Lomachenko would be 3 times faster than my uncle, my Amuya from Sheffield, Prince Al Hamidi, Al Yemeni Al Sunaiwi. The reason I'm saying this because he takes boxing with full speed, and he's a very, very fast when it comes to speed. Very fast. I never seen anyone moves like him. So that kind of that's exactly what I would say about Lomachenko. I don't really have anything else to say about Lomachenko. Lomachenko is a great man with a lot of speed. Yeah.